Okay, YouTube. I just spent like the last hour. I think it was an hour. I don't know how long it's been. Look at. First off, I spilled a bunch of oil. I gotta clean this up. That's the only thing that sucks about working in the dirt. And I just rocked it over here. We're like 2, maybe 3 minutes away from getting it over there. Put it in front of the car. I'll lift the bumper up and. Or not lift the bumper up. I'll take the bumper off, lift it up a little bit more, snake it under there. One thing I like about having dirt is that I can lift the car up, but also I have it on boards and jack stand because the wheel's off. And we'll just see what happens. I got a little bit of time left, just chilling. Yeah, I have to get some stuff still. Like this guy has to come off. The axles are basically stuck on there, I think. I really hope I have the right half shaft. I really hope I do. I'd be pissed if it was the Accord one. Yeah, look at how dirty it is. And I did this by myself, so that wasn't really the smartest idea. I never do smart things. And I have really bad allergies this year for some reason. Like I normally don't. And the reason why I'm poking my ears is because I blew my nose and like popped my ear. Like not popped it, but clogged it. So now just gotta chill. Have literally 3 feet. I didn't want to have my dad move his car because personally I don't want him to. He's doing stuff inside and I don't want to bother people with my bullshit. So yeah. Who thought I would do this? I didn't think I'd do it. I do have the bracket though, so I'm gonna see. I think my bracket's actually different, so I'm gonna put the Prelude bracket on here and we'll see what happens. I'm gonna go get some bricks to put the motor on, like a brick or something, and then I'll start doing some other stuff to it, take the half shaft out and stuff like that, because I want to take the clutch out of this one and put my cheap eBay clutch. But until then guys, I'm just gonna find a brick and we'll start from there. Put the motor on for a little bit until I take the bumper off. I'll do some of this stuff in the afternoon. I might just sneak it up right here for a second. I'm gonna try and put it in under. I wanted to put it in here, take some of the stuff out of the way. Just gonna put it in here, but I really don't have the time yet to jack it up higher. I'll do it in a little while. I don't know yet, guys. I am literally just doing this to motivate myself to finish this shit, because if I didn't drag it over here, I don't think I would have done it. I think I would have just waited and waited and waited and waited and waited and waited. Everyone told me it's finally time. So anyway guys, I'm gonna continue to drag this junk over there. Shot some stuff this morning on my phone. Since then I've just been kind of working, kind of cleaning it up. I got the half shaft off. I mean, pretty much if you've gotten to this point, you don't need me to baby you into how to get this here. It's really easy. You know, it's a lot harder removing it from the car and starting from there, but I've already helped my brothers and we've taken these out. They're pretty easy. So we're gonna pop this off, as you can see. Let me put this back on the jack here, because I'm gonna have to jack it up here in a little bit. I'm gonna try and get my clutch stuff. I gotta go run back inside real quick. I was gonna see if my brother knew where my clutch alignment tool was. Pull this thing off. I really don't care about the flywheel as long as it should be fine. This motor wasn't together for too long, and I just want to pull these off. Boom, 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 and then yeah, we'll see what happens. I don't know if I have the right tools for it, but if not, I don't really care. I gotta clean it up anyway, so we're gonna clean it up. I've taken off a lot of stuff, you know. I took off like a lot of grease already, and mostly like I'm scratching it, but mostly like right here and stuff. I was wiping it down, spraying some shit, but got distracted and wanted to take the transmission off. I'll catch you guys in a little bit. Look at this, guys. This was my clutch. This is a stocky. I was running this. I'm gonna see what's left. You can see where my turbo exhaust was blowing this way into the into the trans. Look at that guy. It's just junky. I'm gonna have to clean it out anyway. Don't mind the dirt. I'm a little sad because this is an open dip. I knew it was, but you always pray. So we're gonna pop 1, 2, 3, 4. I just have this wedged right here. Oh god, had it wedged right there. So normally I would have a better screwdriver, but I'm doing this with my tools and whatever tools are literally outside that we have. I'm not working with optimum stuff. I just kind of rested in here, rested in there. These aren't super tight, so I've been able to pop 2 off. Just boom, boom, boom. The hardest bolt I've had to get off was the starter. I had to use the breaker bar on that. Well, the breaker bar, it's the handle to the jack. Yeah, I'm gonna try and do this, get this off, clean it up a little bit, and then we'll get the other clutch on, and I'll show you guys that here in a little while. I don't know what the shot looks like, but it's kind of, hope I don't bend this. Oh wow. Yeah, it's working fine. These aren't actually that tight, which is kind of scary. They should be tighter than this. They should be at least 20 foot, what is it, 20 something foot-pounds. Yeah. But yeah, just working on the car. Waiting. I did fingerprints this morning. You guys will see all that in the other video. It's kind of funny when you're a little kid in the 90s. These fingerprints took forever. You know, you felt like you had to ink your hand and all that. Now you just put it on a digital pad and basically a phone. And I'm gonna have to look up the torque sequence on this, and then I'm just gonna tighten them down today, and I will torque them down tomorrow. I don't have access to the torque wrench, but it's better knowing that I at least attempted to do this rather than kind of putting it off and using myself as an excuse. You know, sometimes we're only as good as we are. I'll be right back. I gotta finish this. Yeah, can you see?
No, you can see you barely, but you see the corner of the muffler on the bike.
Oh.
But if you do this,
I showed them a close-up and then put it over there. And I even said, well, they're not that fast. I'm surprised. I thought this clutch would be way more toasty than it is. It's actually still got some, well, my hands are greasy, so it's probably ruined at this point. But yeah, it doesn't look bad. Maybe save it for a rainy day if I ever need a clutch for sale. And I don't know. It does look kind of beat up, but it doesn't. I was expecting chips and like way worse than that. So yeah.
flywheel doesn't even look too bad.
No, I'm just gonna clean it up and put the other one on, and we'll see what.
You hit it with some brake clean to get all that exhaust off.
Yeah, basically what we're gonna do.
Because your downpipe was facing towards that.
Yeah, it was facing this way. That's why I was pulling.
It was probably getting sucked. The exhaust smoke was probably getting sucked into that hole.
And if you don't know anything about H22s, this is your timing mark. Time it there. It's pretty smart. It's timed a little different than the B series. That's why there's a pin on these cranks. Yeah.
Before you clean that?
Yeah.
Your motor's still on time though, right?
My motor has 6 degrees of timing advance.
But that's on the ignition side.
But it's been on time forever. I timed this motor I retimed this motor myself.
Yeah, you're probably gonna have to go back on time because it licks over time on the distributor too.
It's all right, dude. I'm not.
We can do the same thing you did with mine.
I'm not worried about it. It's a time.
I think
thing.
You're gonna not need as many grounds as you did.
No, this car's gonna be completely different.
Yeah, because this chassis probably doesn't require as much grounds.
I don't know.
Because you're going to be using that harness instead of the H22 harness.
Yeah, I'm going to be... Well, that's the chassis harness. That's all the fuses and stuff. We're going to have to still figure that out. I haven't even touched that. I'm just going to clean it up a little bit.
Not bad. You got headlights, turn signal.
We don't have any brake cleaner, though. That's the only thing that sucks. I don't have any brake clean.
Yeah. Did you put that $10 in Grandma's car? Hell yeah.
Yo guys, we got it off. My brother totally doubted me on this, and I got it off. I think I showed you. Cleaned it up a little bit. I'm gonna probably just run it like this, a little greasy. I'm kind of a little annoyed with it, but I don't have enough brake cleaner to really do it. I might do it tomorrow. I have to check my account. Guys, I'm still dealing with last paycheck woes and stuff like that, and new paycheck not coming in yet, and really waiting for clearance and stuff. So I don't have a lot of money. Just doing this with parts I have that I bought all summer, like put this throwout bearing and put an XTD clutch, but the stock clutch held pretty well. I'm just gonna use the stock flywheel for now. I'll probably get a better one when I get a better clutch, but I did clean it up a little bit. I'm gonna put this throwout bearing. I always had an issue with this guy on the other one. It squeaked really badly, so we're gonna install that and then I'll get to it. But my GoPro is kind of dying, so I'll probably just do an update and see when I put the clutch on. YouTube, look, we got it on. I won't lie, I get frustrated really easily sometimes. That's another reason why I don't record, just because I just epically fail and get frustrated and don't like that. So I just usually cut that out and I don't show you guys my epic fails. We got this on, look, bad boy for life. I want to check that out when it comes out. But dude, this transmission's from you, pull it. That's funny. Okay, look, my old throwout bearing used to like wiggle and rock. This one's actually pretty decent, so we got that one. Yeah, the other one was really bad. The whole clutch setup and everything was really bad. So we got this on. Look at this. It took me like all day. I got frustrated. I yelled. I cried. No, I didn't cry. I just yelled. Anyway, guys, just gonna bolt it down as tight as I can and then pull this out and probably just put the transmission back on because I no longer need it off. I cleaned it up a little bit in there. I'll probably clean it up a little bit more off camera. I'm just kind of going in a pattern. I'm not really torquing it down so much so as just, as I put it, tightening the F out of it because these bolts were super easy to break off. So we're gonna tighten the flip out of them, and that's what we're gonna do. Oh, almost destroyed my finger there. So I've got this one, this one. Let's go with this one. Kind of just do star patterns. Generally, that's the easiest way. And just kind of tighten it until it starts to spin is what I'm doing, and then hit it with a little bit more force. Probably should have put Loctite on these, but YOLO. I'm probably gonna end up getting another transmission eventually anyway. Jeremy didn't Loctite his. Jeremy didn't Loctite his is what I said. Oh. This is the one I need to go to next. Keep in mind, I did tighten these down, hand tight, and then started really wrenching on them. And these last few are really easy because it's pretty much tight already. And normally you'd hit them with a torque wrench, but like I said, torque wrench is locked up and I really don't have time for that at the moment. What? Oh. Oh, nice. Victor Home Depot. Let's give him a little tight twist. I need a better ratchet set, but it just, I bought it at Harbor Freight because that's all I could afford right now. I'm not a career mechanic. Oh, I'm just talking. Yeah. There we go. I gave them all across and then one more, and a few of them are still kind of loose. And yeah, we'll see what happens from there. Anyway, guys, catch you in a little bit.